People who are not getting recording, just let me know. Of course, we'll soon add you into the drive, okay? The people who want to continue, accordingly we'll check. Okay, fine. So, to log in into SAP R by3 system, I told you SAP GUI.exe file is installed at your desktop or laptop, which help the user to log in, right? So, here, if you see, the moment you double click on SAP log on, you will get your server dev man. Double click on it. Yeah. So first is client, sir. What is the first field? Client. What is client? Basically, client is a number. What is client? See, client is a very interesting and important field. Yeah. Client is a number which is the highest unit in an organization. And the number ranges from 000 to 999. Maximum 9, 3 digits. 3 digit and 3 digit maximum is 999. So actually in the real time, sir, the original software comes with 000, 001 and 066. Any industry throughout the globe, if they purchase this ECC system, original software comes with this. So therefore, throughout the world, man, you see anywhere else, you will not find a client number with 000, 001 and 066. Reason is, you see here, yeah. See, once you company purchases this, with this 000, your basis team will build dev server with the client number 300. Any number other than this 3 number, dev system is prepared. And quality server is prepared again by with a copy of this one, 400. And production server is prepared with this same copy of this with 500. This is QLT, this is PRD. Okay. So you will find any number. If you see here, you can find any number other than these 3. That's what I want to tell you. Even you will find 800 also. See, here I am giving 800. Generally, 800 is for training, man. Say, for example, your company is a pharma company supported by IBM. Okay. Now, ECC or even IBM has this 800 IDAS version. If you see, this is IDAS version, man. What is this? If I log in here, see, it is IDAS, IDES, Internet Demonstration Evaluation System. Okay, you have some data here. So, for example, you are going with Petronet. I mean, a client I am talking, huh? It's a Petronet. So, one of the LNG. Okay, see, you have this logo here, all of you. This logo you are finding. So this logo will appear. Are getting the point? This logo, LNG Petronet logo, will appear here. Instead of IDAS, you'll get logo. That's it. Everything will be same. So in short, yeah. So what I want to tell you, client is the highest unit, man. So client will give full security to the data. All the data at the DB level, at the bottom, you have database. It depends on client number only, everywhere. That means a user logging with this client can view that client data only. If you have here, say for example, 310. If you log in with 310, you will not find. Here, for example, I am telling 600 is also there, say. So with 500 you have some data, with 600 you have data. Server will be same. So what I want to tell you, in the coming classes, you will have more clarity. Client is the number which is the highest unit. In an organization, a user belonging to a particular client is valid to that client. Are you getting the point? So client level gives security to the data set, and user level. What is user? User is SAP user identification. What is user? User is SAP user identification. All of you see here. If I log in, yeah. So here, client is 800 here, Irfan. So this user will tell you, sir, all of you, that Irfan is now a developer because at user level, complete roles and profiles will be assigned. What will be assigned? Roles and responsibilities. What Irfan, once login into ECC system, need to perform is known with the at user ID level, wherein the basis admin people will assign all the roles and profiles. As Irfan is a developer, for Irfan, all ABAP workbench tools, ABAP Editor, SC38, ABAP Dictionary, SC11, okay, Screen Painter, all those stuff will be given at a user level, sir. That's what I want to tell you. Okay. And password we all know for security, and language is English. Enter. Is it clear, all of you, this screen? This logon screen, client, user, and password. Of course, notes is there, man. You can go through the notes and slowly you will understand the things. Okay. Given the notes here. Okay. Yeah. Client is the number highest unit is a group of user which has similar rights. So a user is SAP user identification is a client specific. That means the user belonging to a particular client is valid to that client. See, man, what all the activities user does is traced with user ID. My user ID. Who is this user now? Here at the bottom, you'll have Irfan. So now ST22 and other things are there. Wherein see dumps, today's dump, 6,000 dumps you had, 8,000 dumps yesterday. Errors. Who has done that error? Who is that guy? Okay. And what activity that guy user is doing, everything will be traced, sir. Are you understanding the point? So how the things, how the activities of the user who logs in will be traced. See, Mahendra, Shiva, see, all these guys, he encountered so many errors. See, are you getting the point? See, Mahendra user had so many bugs. Okay. So activities, what he is doing, okay, yesterday 8,000. What activity user is doing due to which dumps comes into picture or anything happens, crashes, everything will be traced with user ID, sir. Okay, fine. So now, yeah, so next. Now see, sir, once see here who is there again, Mahendra is coming to picture yesterday. So you can filter it. See, filtering can be done. So many users encountered Shanavas, Sirisha, Rajesh. So Mahendra, how many bugs, how many runtime errors he got? Lot many, you see. They all are Mahendra's only. See, maybe his program is scheduled in background or what, I don't know. What many bugs we are getting. SAP LKKB something. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So this is about your user ID, sir. Next, yeah. So once we log in, sir, once we get this, the main screen, once again, I'll show you here. The moment you provide your Irfan and user ID, you'll get a main screen. This is called as SAP as the access with the menu bar, standard menu bar. And system and help will be there. I told you. Standard toolbar wherein you have new GUI button. At system also you can create new session. I told you session is an independent R/3 window where you can perform some activity. So now here this is the working area at the bottom. It's a very interesting one. This status bar we say. What is this? Status bar. Where you have client number, user ID, program, and a session. Session is 1, Y01. Now here in the command field, sir, at the top after menu bar, standard menu bar, you have here command field wherein we give command SC38. What is that? SC38. See, the moment you enter command, you will go to particular tool. Now, if I give SC11, then it will take you to ABAP dictionary. So what are the tools we have here in the class? I told you these are the tools we have, man, all of you. ABAP editor, ABAP dictionary, SC. ABAP editor is SC38. ABAP dictionary is SC11. SC51 screen painter. So we'll just provide the T codes in the command field SC51 and go to a particular tool. Now, see, this is SAP Easy Access. The moment you go to any of the tool, your title, this is the title, SAP will change now. You see to ABAP editor. Similarly, if you go to ABAP dictionary, then the title goes to ABAP dictionary. Similarly, if you go to screen painter, the title will tell you you are into which tool, screen painter. And at the bottom also, sir, in status bar you have, you see, transaction is SC51. You hit any transaction, SC11, SC ABAP dictionary, it goes to ABAP dictionary and bottom T code name you will get here, transaction, who is the user, with which session user is opening this tool, what are the client, what are the user ID, etc., etc. So now I am in ABAP dictionary now. From ABAP dictionary, I need to go to ABAP editor. See, all of you, ABAP editor is what SC38, sir. See, I cannot go. So first I need to go to main screen. To go to main screen, SAP Easy Access, you need to press F3. You see, function key F3 or this back button or /N. What is that, sir? /N. Once you go to SAP Easy Access, all of you, then here I can give what? SC11, which will take you to ABAP dictionary. Are getting the point here? Once again, I am in ABAP dictionary, sir. I need to go to two tools at least we try to understand. Slowly you will get the other things easily. So one tool is ABAP editor. T code is what? Transaction code SC38. Another is what? ABAP dictionary. T code is what, sir? SC11. Now you see here. I am in ABAP dictionary now. From ABAP dictionary, I want to go to ABAP editor. See, it is not taking me. Why? Because I need to go to SAP Easy Access. See, I am in ABAP dictionary. I am going with SC38 directly here. It will not take you. So why? Because you need to go to /N. /N take you back. /N will take you back to the main screen. You see. Here you can give ABAP editor or ABAP dictionary, whatever you want. See. Once you are in any of the tool, from any of the tool, if you want to go to other tool, SC38, it will not take you. You see. What we need to do, first we need to go back /N. And from here, I need to give SC38, see, ABAP editor. From particular tool, I want to go to another tool, means it will not help you, you see. What I need to do, sir? /N I need to give. /N will take you where? Back to the main screen, SAP Easy Access. Here only you give SC11. See, it will take you. Now from here, I want to go to ABAP editor. As you are in a particular tool, just SC38 will not work. What I need to do? I need to give /N SC38. But if you are in SAP Easy Access, just SC38 also will work. See, SC38. If you are in ABAP, just SC11 will help you. See, you are getting the point. So now, SC38, I am in ABAP editor. Now I have to go to ABAP dictionary /N SC11 and it. Is it clear, sir? Now, see, at the bottom, all of you see, this is one. In one session only, Your SC11 is there, session 1 only. You have only one window, sir, all of you. See, one window only we have created. In one window, I am in T code at a time, SC11. If you go to SC38, then ABAP dictionary will be no more now. In session 1, it will be overwritten. Okay, replaced with ABAP dictionary, your ABAP editor. See, I am in SC38 now. If I go to SC11, sir, ABAP editor will be no more. Now you will get ABAP dictionary, you see, in the session 1. But I want to keep ABAP dictionary as it is. I need to open one more window or a session with ABAP editor. So slash O you give, open, slash O38. See, so you have two windows now. One window or one session with ABAP dictionary, another with ABAP editor. I want to open one more window now. SC51 menu painter. You see, you will get one more again. I need to open one more slash OSC41 menu painter. Fourth one, this is fourth one. Each window with one tool I am opening. Next, slash OSC 11 you have or SC38 whatever you have. See one more. So I'll open one more slash NSC 37. See 5. Okay, see 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And you want to open one more slash OSC91. See message class. 6 you have, man. You see all of it. Each with 111 particular tool. Okay. So I am opening one more with SC93. See, it says maximum number of reach. See, what I want to tell you was you can open your session or a window with a different tool and accordingly you can create the objects over there, programs over there. Is it clear, sir, all of you? Yeah. So this is about your session, sir. Now, let me take you now to here you see. Yeah. Now, you have, so if I told you we can close all the sessions with system log off, yes means all will be closed, right? I'm logging in again, Irfan. See, sir, all of you, I'm logging in with Irfan. I have given by mistakenly wrong password. All of you see. What message you got, sir? Name or password is incorrect. Again, second time. First time I got it. Second time also by mistakenly I am giving wrong. Yes. Third time continuously you give wrong and enter. It will lock it. Your Irfan user ID will be locked. Continuously 3 times you should not give. 2 times if you give, close it. And again relog in. Again you can do some R&D. Enter. See, it says wrong. Name or this one. So again 2 times you can give. Something wrong user ID password. Third time if you give, your user ID will be locked. So therefore, you should be careful. If it is locked means in the real time or here also, see I am giving attempts, 2 attempts, wrong attempts. Locked means, again we cannot unlock it, all of you are getting the point. We cannot unlock it. So then how to unlock it? Your basis team will need to come into picture. Who need to come into picture, sir? All of you? Who need to come, sir? Basis. Basis team need to come into picture. Then only again you can re-log in. No means you are in trouble now. So therefore you should not do that blunder mistake continuously by giving 3 times. Okay, sir. Sure. Next, once I go to any of the tool, chalo, I am going with SC38, sir, all of you. Next, what we will do, sir? Just tell me. Next job is what? Next work is what? Next one is what, sir? We need to give program names are here. See, if you click on create, what message you are getting? See, specify what? Program name. See, sir, on the main screen here also, if I try to create a text file, first what will you tell me? First, what will give?
File.
We'll give a name to that file.
We'll give name or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Same thing, sir. We'll give first name here. See something file 1, 2 from the we'll give. Similarly, here also we need to give program name. So therefore, the next concept is your naming and programming convention. First point, the first letter of program name is called namespace, which indicates the category to which the program belongs. If the first letter is R, sir, then this is report program. First letter is M, this is module pull program. But first letter is I, sir, this is what? Include program. If first letter is S, this is what? Subroutine. Subroutine pull program. We're getting the point. Yeah. So second point is very, very important. The program we create is called as custom program, which should begin with a letter Y or Z in order to differentiate our custom program with SAP standard programs. So therefore, if I want to create a report, I need to first give Z report 1. So here Z tells custom program and R tells what? Report program. If I want to create another program Y include, Y tells what's custom. And I tells what? Include. Are you getting the point, sir? Here you see, now I'll ask you one question. We are logging in into SAP, all of you. Now, the moment we log in into SAP, sir, who are we into SAP, sir? I'm logging in this SAP software, what you are finding. Who are we to this SAP software? You have SAP here or ECC system installed. Okay. Here also you have SAP or ECC, both are same only. Yeah? Who are we to this? Or pharmaceutical people to pharmaceutical who are, for example, you purchase a pen, pencil, whatever it is. Who are we to pen? We have purchased Reynolds pen or Montex. Who are we to pen, sir? So,
Customers.
yes, we are customers, sir. We are customers. We cannot tell that I have purchased pen, I have manufactured the pen. You cannot say I am a user or a customer because I have invested 20 rupees, okay, given 20 to the stationery shop person, and he has sold it, you have purchased it. We are customers. Similarly, this ECC product is SAP product, and SAP has sold it to pharmaceutical, wherein we are developers working there. So, in short, we are all customers. Developers are customers, basis people are customers, testing people are customers, end user, pharma end users, wherein the live business goes on, they are also customers because they are using ECC product. They did not manufacture, sir. Are you getting the point? So in short, we are customers. So as a customer, sir, we create anything. The program name first letter should be what? Y or Z. What is that? Y letter or Z. So we need to say Z, not Z man. Huh? That's the terminology throughout the world uses. Z, not ZZZ programs we will not say. We will say what? ZZZ program. Why? See, you join a company, IBM, Wipro, anything else. Now you have put up 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever experience you are. Your project lead or mentor or team colleagues will ask you, did you work on FI objects or did you create any custom programs on any of the modules, sub-modules, module? Then now you are telling, yes, I have created a number of Z programs. The moment you talk likewise, they'll come to know you are a fake guy. You are coming from Amit Pit. You're getting the point. So professional talk is very, very important. Z programs, whatever you want, you are talking. This will not be fair enough. Okay. As a consultant, though we are a fake guy, we need to act as a genuine and a professional guy. And company also wants fake guys only, but smart fake guys they want it. Who talks in a SAP terminology? Are getting the point? So as SAP says Z, we also need to say what? Z developments. Okay, sir. So in short, the first letter should begin with Z. Then only it will allow you to create the program. If you see here, all of you, I am going with SC38. I am giving here report something. Report 5 or 7 name. Click on create. It says it is not allowed. See, it will say please provide access key. Instead of this, if I give first letter Z, okay, report 7, then I click on create, then it will allow me telling that please now provide the properties for the program Z report 7. Attributes, title and type, it will ask you. See, our type is what? Executable, function group, include program, module pool program, etc. Okay, sir. So first letter should be what? Y or Z. After that, you give anything. Z, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, whatever you want. You give it. Then also it will allow you because you have given first letter as Z. But what is this Z, A, B, C, D, Z, P, Q, R? Is it a report program or an include program or a subroutine pull program? What type of program it is? So as a good developer, you need to give proper naming convention like Z tells, Z report SD, Z report sales. Z underscore is allowed, sales. Z tells custom, R tells report. Likewise, a good naming convention. Are you getting the point? So this is the point, very, very important point. The next point is the program name should not contain special characters, sir. Should not contain special characters. What do you mean by that? You see here. So I am giving here Z star pivot report something one. It will not allow you. See, it says special characters is there. Similarly, you give dollar or hash or at the rate, whatever you give, then also it will not allow you. See, so special characters are not allowed, but only one character this way is allowed. That means Z tells custom, R tells report, whether it is a sales underscore. Underscore is allowed, man. Now see, it will allow you. Is it clear, all of you? Now,
Yes, sir.
next point is the program name should be unique and the length varies between 1 to 30 characters long. These are the 4 important points. Name should be unique, sir. For example, all of you see here, I have created Z sale. Somebody has created, right? If I click on create, it says see, it says already exists. Acha, who has created this? Say, for example, uh, properties. Irfan has created. Now, Hari want to create with the same name. Chalo, system has allowed with Hari also. Now, our sales is created by Irfan. Now, our sales is of Hari also. Hari and Irfan. Now, tell me, how do you differentiate? Which program is ZR sales? Meaningless, completely meaningless. So, therefore, it will not allow you, are getting the point. Even we create a folder also, man, desktop, it says file already exists. We want to replace it, will ask you. Here also same thing. So name should be unique. And if it is there, you can change it, sir. If you want to view, you can view display, but you cannot create it. If you want to create, please give a different name and click on create. Is it clear, sir? Now, you may ask one question here. Why SAP tells that the first letter should be Y or Z? Okay. Answer is, sir, this SAP product is a costly product, very costly product. Are you getting the point? In crores it will be. Say, for example, your pharmaceutical people have implemented these through IBM or Wipro or whatever it is. Okay. Now, IBM has IBM has implemented it. Something goes wrong. Irfan is there here. IBM, say, for example. Now, implementation was done, production also there, go live was there, everything was moved. After some months, this server was crashed. Now, you as a pharma people claim to SAP that, see, due to your product, we have invested crores of rupees, we got bug and our system was crashed. Now you tell me, you please, either you rectify the bug what we underwent or you bear the losses what we underwent with this product. How come SAP come and find it out that which program made your system to collapse or crash it? SAP just check Y or Z program. And SAP says that, see, Y or Z program created by Irfan made your system to crash. So we are not responsible, but Irfan IBM consultant is responsible for that. Are you getting the points? Likewise, SAP has lakhs of millions of customers. So there is a possibility. I have seen a number of in some of the production clients, okay, LNG, NTPC, I mean power plants crashed it due to some of the mistakes done by developers. Then I used to, because I am a COE guy, I used to do all these critical things. So I handled it and rectified. So we'll give your root cause, okay, root cause or CA, root cause analysis. Why this happened to the customer. Okay. So in short, what I want to tell you, so now Y or Z made SAP very safe because their product is very successful product, implemented and supported by SAP through years. Then suddenly some of the client says it was crash, means it is a mistake done by somebody else. And that is known easily with Y or Z. Is it clear, sir, all of you? Any questions anybody has here? Any query? Yeah. Am I audible? Screen shareables, man?
Oh, when something like this happens, you have you have to fix these bugs in 24 hours, right? Because production, right?
Yes, 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 yes. P1 call will be there, sir. Okay. Priority calls, P1. If it is system is crashed or some critical issues comes in. So all the expert people will come into there and they will fix it out. Okay. So those are even SAP, we log to SAP also. P1 calls we log it, priority 1, very critical in production server, and the things will be moved. And as you said, within 20 hours is a long duration. Within hours or minutes, we need to solve normally. Customer expects the same. Therefore, expert teams comes into picture and they'll go ahead. Okay, sir. Yeah. Now, next is see, notes is there, man. All of you see YZ program. Program name should not have special characters, but I told you what is allowed, sir? Underscore is allowed. Okay. Now, all of you see, next. Once we give click on create button, immediately it will ask you what's the title and type. Just like say, for example, we have given file name. If I double click here, sir, all of you, then what you got now here, all of you got your file, right? So what you do, you write something else, and then what you do? We save it, yes or no? See, if you save it, then only you'll get all these things available. Are getting the point? So here also, the moment all of you have a look, I click on create, it will ask you now your naming convention is correct. Please provide the program name. I say this is my program 1. Title. Sales report, what a proper title we will give, and type we will give as executable. First we'll see executable. So at the time of creating a program, man, 2 things are mandatory. What is that? Title and type. So to create any program, to create any program, 2 things are mandatory. First one is what? Title, and second one is type, sir. Then comes your save details. What is that? Save details. So the moment you give title and type, you see, say I am not giving title. If you enter, it will give error. Please enter the title. It will give you, sir. You don't need to worry. Once you provide the title, if you don't give this also here, it is also blank, enter. Again, it will tell, please enter the value. Where cursor is blinking here, will you executable? The moment you provide 2 things which are mandatory, sir, we'll click on save button. What is this? Save. The moment you click on save, immediately it will ask you what? All of you see here? Property. This is also a property. Package. What is that? Package. See, you have created a file, sir, here. Yes. Now tell me where this file is stored, sir, all of you. Where this file is available? Stored? Anybody?
Desktop.
Yes, very good. So desktop is what? What is desktop?
Part of your C drive only, right?
C drive.
Yes. Desktop is also a folder or not?
Yes.
It's a folder, sir. It's a folder. Are you getting the point? You see, all of you? It's a default folder in any of the C drive or whatever. See this. If you check here properties, it is a folder. In C drive, you have it. Okay. Yeah. So similarly, here also, it will ask you folder, and that folder is called as what here? Package. What is that, sir? Package. So, and one more point. So we need to give the package, okay? Or all of you, so if you do not have folder, if you download it, where it will go and sit, sir, all of you? See, from the net, you are downloading some documents. By default, it will go and store where? It will come to downloads or not?
Downloads.
What is downloads?
Downloads is also a flow.
The folder.
Yes, folder, sir. It is also a folder. Who has created that folder?
System inbuilt.
Yes, inbuilt, built-in.
Customized.
Yes. No, not customer. Customer will not create downloads, madam. So it is a built-in.
Built.
Inbuilt, say, built-in, you say, default, standard. Once the operating system is installed, all these things, default folders you'll get. Okay. Similarly, in SAP, you have a default folder built-in local object. What is that? If I click on local object, all of you see, now your program, this save program, is stored where all of you see in attributes, $TMP or local object. See, temporary. So what is the package now? Just like your download, here $TMP is also a package. So therefore, the next concept is ABAP repository. ABAP repository is just like your desktop, and in that desktop, we have our folders. Are getting the point? Just like here on the desktop, you have our folder created, all of you. Here folder 1, new folder, some demo, some folders are there. These are present where? On desktop. Similarly, your repository is a special memory area in the database where your programs are stored. Programs are also called as what, sir? Objects. What is that? Objects. So therefore, once you join a company, your team members, you talk it. Did you work on your FI objects or did you work on HR objects? So that means, did you create any program which can be RISEF, reports, interfaces, conversions? Then you say, yes, I worked on your FI objects, and those objects are enhancement only. I worked it. I did not get an opportunity to work on forms. Likewise. So what I want to tell you was, whenever we create a programs or objects, which are nothing but objects, are stored where? In ABAP repository, and directly it is not stored in ABAP repository, but it should be put in a folder kind of thing called as package, our package or $TMP local object. Are getting the point? So $TMP or local objects are just like your downloads, sir, where automatically once you download, you'll get it stored here, right? But if you store in $TMP, all of you see here, the drawback of it is, see, $TMP is a built-in folder or a package where programs are stored but are not transported to other servers. What do you mean by that? In the real time, you have development server, quality server, production server. These are very huge server, man. Okay. Say, for example, I have a laptop. Okay. I have what? A laptop. My laptop is there. Irfan laptop. Example. Huh? So now I have my laptop here, all of you. System here. And now Hari laptop is also there, example. Now I have created some development and stored here files, some files. Now is it available in Hari also? No, not available. We need to transport it. We need to move it. Then only you will get these files. Are getting the point? So therefore, in the real time, you have dev server, very huge server, quality server, production server. So now this is development system. This is quality system. Of course, in detail, I'll tell you the architecture. You don't need to worry. PRD. Now in dev, we did the development, some programs you have created. And for whom we will create all these programs for all of you?
For customer
Yes, customer is where?
production.
Yes. Customer is present here, sir. Your NTPC and National Thermal Power Corporation, NTPC, people are sitting at this place. They
Yeah,
don't
go
have,
live will happen.
they don't have access to dev and quality, please. Okay. So they have access only to production, and we don't have access to this here. Okay. So in short, these production people want sales report. They want what, sir? Sales report. Who will design the sales report?
We will do that.
We as a
Developer will.
customer will develop, sir. Where do you developments? In development server. But these need to be transported now to quality and production, sir. Now, your customer, sales manager, your CFO, CIO, all higher management people, vice president want to see the sales. Now, without testing in quality, because in dev you don't have proper data, in quality you have real data. Without testing it, if you send here, if you get wrong output, man, wrong result, based on which they take any decision, means you will lose your job. Say myself is Irfan now. I have designed this report and it was not tested properly and given to quality, wherein in quality it is giving wrong output, means I am in danger now. My job is not secure. So, in short, what I want to tell you was, in quality, rigorous testing goes on by your functional people, SD people, sales and distribution people, and client also will do the testing. So what I want to tell you was, what all the reports or programs we develop, that need to move to quality first, then testing takes place. If the things are okay, then they are moved to green signal is given by this NTPC people only. Then only it is moved to quality production, finally go live. So to move these, you need to put all your programs in package. Where's the package, please? So if you store these programs in $TMP, those cannot be transported, because $TMP is just like your downloads are. In downloads, you have anything else here. Now this table, create table control. Now example I am telling, can I copy this entire desktop, man? All of you see. Can I copy downloads, complete downloads now? Or cut it now? I cannot cut it and paste it because this is a built-in folder. But if you have your own folder, all of you, if you have your own folder, then this folder I can cut or not? I can cut this and paste it to drive, pen drive, or send it. So therefore, what I want to tell you was, the programs which are stored in our package can be transported, not the programs which are stored in local object or $. Is it clear, all of you? Any questions anybody has here?
No, initially for testing we can
Tell me, sir.
initially for testing we can create in temp, and when the program is good we can move it to a package, right?
That also we can do, but Hari, normally a developer will store in his own package. I mean,
okay.
in development, in real time I am talking.
Basis people will give us a package for package name.
Yeah, see what happens. What happens in the real time. Normally the people who got trained, they don't know. They will store in local object.
Okay.
But the people who works in real time has an exposure. Say for example, you are working in IBM Hyderabad. So your client is US client. So you joined newly in this project. You are there in IBM since 4 years, but you got this project, moved to this project, which is a new project to you. So now the moment you create a program, you got a requirement, you don't know my package because your team is sitting in US. So temporarily you store in $TMP. If you do not know.
In our training classes, the next couple of weeks, the ones we are going to develop, we are going to save all our stuff in one package, or
No, first what I'll do, I'll store you in local object. Then after some classes, I'll store you in our own package. I'll move all the $TMP to our package.
Oh, okay. Next, what are we going to do in the class? We're going to save it to temp, right? For now.
Initially, only 1 week class. That's it, max.
Oh, after that, you'll give us a package name.
Yeah. See, all packages, all batches, packages only I'll store it.
Oh, okay.
Because in real time we'll do that only, no, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Because for that a TR is generated. What is generated? See here.
We won't have access to create a package, right?
No. See, I'll tell you. See
Because
here.
already I was trying to do something. It was asking package name.
No, sir. You are a basis guy. You don't. I mean, you are a functional guy. You don't have. You are not the person. Na? You don't have authorization. It's a workbench tool. See
Okay.
here. The C21 is a workbench tool.
Oh, package.
You are a functional guy. How come you have authorization?
I was trying to test LTMC. It asked for package name. I didn't know what.
See, create, change, these, delete also we can. So in short, sir, see, morning 7, I am showing you package. Morning 7 batch we have.
Okay.
Example, huh? See, I'll store package. See, n number of programs are created here. See, all these programs from the basics, ABCDs. See, all these programs we have created. And transaction code, see, logical databases, messages. And I'll tell to all the students, who are the students I have now, n number of students will create package here, you see. Hundreds of students are there. All the people, I tell them to create your own packages. See, Z star pack. If I give, I'll get number of packages. See, 148 packages are created. See, Arvinda by name. See, Deepika, Likit, Narendra. See, Srivani. All the students, 8 to 8 batch, 7 batch, Vikas are getting the point. So why? Because you need to create it and all your programs should be stored there and you can download it. All the programs. See 8 AM batch, for example. Huh? See number of programs are there.
Worst case, we can always use temp, right? In case we are testing something and we don't have access.
Yeah, if you do not have, initially we'll put in temp, but you cannot port them, transport it. So what we need to do, we need to put into our package. Then it will ask you TR. What is TR? I'll tell you. So in short, sir, we need to create our own packages. Okay, sir. We'll create our own pack. So in the real time, package is created only once, sir. So therefore, for example, your company is having support for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Now, once you join a new guy, you will ask to your seniors, what is the package to say, for example, you are creating a sales report. You'll ask what is the package in which I need to store for sales objects. Then you are creating, for example, for MM, you'll ask to senior guy MM, or only one package is there for all the SDM, HR, FIPP. They'll say, yes, we have only one package. Then we'll store it. Or we'll say individually for each module, SDM, HR, FIPP, PM, you have packages. They'll say, yes, accordingly we'll give and go ahead. That's it. Is it clear, sir? Of course. As a training part, sir, all of you, we will go daily with what? Our packages only. You no need to worry. So you'll have a very crystal clear idea onto it. Right, sir? So as we are going with the theory part, just I am giving an overview. Is it clear, sir? So package is just a folder where you store what? Programs. And SAP gives built-in folder called as $TMP. Temporarily you can store it. Okay. For example, I told you your client is a US client, you're in Hyderabad, Telangana, you got an object. So your manager has given you an object application to develop. So as you're a new guy, obviously you don't know the package. So in the morning he has given, and in the evening he is asking the status, what you have done. Then now you are giving an answer, a silly answer. I don't know the package. He will shout at you. And when you store in local object, na $TMP, then we are getting the point. So as that's the reason SAP has given temporary things to store it.
They can even monitor one guy how much time he spent and which transaction he spent how much time. All the data is stored, right?
All the
Like each developer how much time he spent on which transaction code, what he did. They can track everything, right?
That can be done, but don't so much monitoring is not there. You can freely work in SAP. So much of pressure and so much of monitoring will not be there. So they will give you an object, coolly we'll do it and we'll complete it. Okay, sir. If something goes wrong and something happens, crashes, everything, then they will find it out who has done this and what is the thing happened. Everything they will find it out now. So mostly they'll not take any, they'll warn him. Okay. And accordingly, the things goes on. Okay, sir. Chalo. Now, this is about your package, program name, naming convention. And here you see. Yeah. So, I'll show you a simple program. Okay. How to create a simple program, I'll show you, you see. T code is SE38, sir. Provide the program name, Z something, example, underscore 1 is already there. So lot many programs are there. Click on create. So if it is not there, then system will tell you, ask you for properties.
खाना पका दी फोन कर
Sir, I have a doubt. Can I ask?
Yeah, please, Srikanth. Go ahead.
Yeah. Initially, we are giving the program name, guys.
Yeah, please.
Again, we are giving title now. What is the difference?
See, you are giving program name.
Again, after we creating, we are giving title. Like how much, how it is saved, like a file, like a program name.
See, sir, I want to now say, for example, this is a sales detail report. Now, this sales detail report, you cannot give program name. Sales report you can give. ZR sales you can give. But whether this is a sales detail report or summary report, how do you differentiate?
Okay. By giving one program name, we can create many, like we can give different titles, right?
No. See, for example, I am giving here are sales. Okay. Sales. Say this is detail. Chalo, I'll give even detail also.
Okay.
Now, I'll click on create now. Customer says, I want title onto the output screen.
Okay.
So, because with this technical name, program name, he cannot do anything. Sales detail report. This will help you to have a minimum idea that this is a detailed report.
And sir, this
Okay.
program name can also be called as transaction code.
No. We'll see that later. Okay.
Okay.
Program is different, transaction code is different.
Okay.
Srikanth, is it clear, man?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So, chalo, I have given sales detail here, a simple program and title and executable. Okay. Two things are mandatory, title and types. What are mandatory? Title and type is mandatory, all of you. Click on save button. Click on save button. And as we did not create a package, sir, I'll store it in where? Local object. I'll store in local object. Then system will give you a empty editor, a plain editor. Just like once you create your notepad, you'll get this plain editor, man. New one, if you create plain empty editor. Same thing here also, you'll get a plain empty editor. Okay. So once you get an empty editor, we write set of statements there. We write what? Set of statements. And here, all of you see, here we have control yes, man. Control yes is for what?
Save the
Save a file.
Save. And control V for
Paste.
paste. Control C for
copy.
Copy.
all these things will work in our editor. Very user-friendly editor. Are getting the point? So editor is so user-friendly that all these things, Control S to save, Control V to paste, Control X to cut, everything will work. Here you see SC38. Click on create. Click on create. It's slow. Actually, system will not be so slow. See here, this is the first program, something I'm giving, make it executable and save it, sir. Save it to your local object. The moment I store in local object, sir, now system will help you in giving an empty editor wherein you can write some set of statements, your code. You see, you got empty editor. Now here I am just giving write hi world, a simple program. Now to save, star I have given. What I have given, man? Star. See the stars. If you give star in the first column, whether it is the first column or not, how you will come to know? All of you see on the screen. At the bottom you have here. See here. At the bottom you have column position and you can check it. Okay. So write is what? It's a command, man. WRIT, write is a command. All of you see. Right, see, line number 3. What is the line number? 3. Column is what? 1. Bottom you see. If I double click, then it will give me, say, line 1 to 3. Okay. And column position is 1. See? Are you getting the point? So, if we give star in the first column, then that becomes comment. That becomes what? Comment. What is comment? I'll tell you just for time being here. So to save, control, yes, or function key F11, or you have icon. You see standard toolbar icon is there here. So after save, man, we need to check syntactically. To check syntax errors, control F2, all or control. See, in control, this is application tool, this is title bar. Below that, you have application toolbar, man. In application toolbar, you have this icon, all of you see, check. At the bottom, you got a message, syntactically it is correct. No syntax errors found. But your this is what? Inactive. Program is what? Your report program is inactive. So I need to make it activate. To activate, control F3. Here in application toolbar, either you take function key control F3 or application toolbar beside check you have activate. You see, activate. Which program you are activating, sir, all of you? The Z sales detail 1. What is that? The Z R sales detail 1. So obviously that will be selected by default. You don't need to worry. Just enter. Now it is active. What is active? Active is nothing but your program. This is your English program, man. Is converted into exe code during activation. That is called as runtime object. Of course, everything is there in the notes. Upon activation, system will generate a runtime object with this English code so that your compiler processor can understand and execute it. To execute F8. Again, on application toolbar, beside your check, you have activate. Beside activate, you have execute. So as you have changed the code, just activate it and execute. You see. Now you see, man, first program is your title. Taken. This is your heading taken from title. You have given title, sir, all of you. Go to attributes, title you have given. First program. First program which is used to, just I'm giving, used to work with write command. See, now activate it, execute it. See, first program is used to work with write command, just to understand. So this title will be displayed as your list heading. Okay. So in short, this editor is so user friendly that, for example, you see, I have given right wrong, spelling wrong. If I check it, of course, I'll tell you all these things in detail just for time being. See, it clearly tells at line number 2, the statement WRIT is not correct, designated. Correct is WRIT statement. So do you want system to correct it? You see, correction proposal, correct it. Line number 2, if I click here, automatically it will get corrected, you see. And now it is in inactive state, activate it. Now the moment it is active means it is ready to be executed now. Only active programs, active objects are executed. Whether they are SC38, SC11, SC51, SC41, SC37, any of the tools we as a developer uses. We have these many tools, sir. Very less tools you have. If it is ABAP editor, the program there should be activated. If you have ABAP dictionary, the object there should activate. Screen painter, screen should be active. Menu painter, menu should be active. Function should be active. Every object, whether it is in the form of a program or in the screen or in the form of menu or in the form of function, should be active. Then only it can be ported from dev to quality, quality to production, and made go live. Just and we are going with simple things, man. Daily we will go with your SC38. N number of programs we will create. You don't need to worry. Each and every command. Just I am giving overview. What is right? Right, I did not talk. Just I have given a simple program. To save, check, activate. To show this save, check, activate, I have given this right. But how right will work? What is the syntax of it? Everything I'll show you. What's the definition of it? Everything. Is it clear, sir? All of you? Any questions anybody has here? Just a simple I have shown. Of course, number of hundreds of programs will create. You don't need to worry. Okay.
Sir, one question is there. When suppose we have saved one program, and after few days we need to change a title or type, can we change it?
See, for example, now say today is there. Okay. Now the time is 840, okay, 8, right?
Yes.
Now, after 5 minutes, I will changing this, say for example, okay. So I am out now. I'll go to SC38. I'll click on change button. Now your title is there, this one, right? Now I'll
Yes.
give the title to just say program -1. Just save it. Now bottom it will say it is saved. Just activate. Now you see your title was changed now.
Yes.
So for example, today is 27. Tomorrow is 28, right?
Yes.
Now it will be 28 here. For example, you see, just to see yesterday's program or previous program, I'll change and show you. See, you have here example 0. This is done by Likit. Okay. So now see 05 January 5th. Now I'll change this now to something program 2. Save it. Just save it. I have saved it now. Now you have changed the title. Just activate it. Those errors are there. So I'll rectify the error now. See, it is changed now.
Yes.
So what all the changes we do, that will be captured. This Likit created on 5th. Likit was a programmer in IBM. He left the company. Then I joined it. And I made the changes. Everything will be traced. Are you getting the point?
Yes. It means anytime we can change a title also and type also.
Everything
Like
you can change.
okay.
But
And
you will be asked why you have changed it.
okay.
This point to keep in mind.
Okay.
Because
And
if you change anything else, the output will change. Yes or no?
yes.
So because these are all developments of production, that means it goes to production. Their changes will be reflected. They will ask you who has done this. Likewise. Yes, please tell me.
And when we do F8 execution, that time like run time only it will execute. Means memory will allocate to our object. And when we do activate, whenever we will activate something, so that time also memory will allocate or no?
See, the moment you activate it, system will generate a runtime object. But memory allocation will be done at execution only.
Okay, okay.
Because activation will convert your code, English code, to zeros and ones, executable. But execution will execute your code now. Memory allocation and processing of that takes place at execution point.
Okay. Okay.
Are getting the point? Now ENO is there, you see. Now employee number I am giving here. Name I am giving Irfan. And salary. Now during execution, this will be allocated and it will be displayed accordingly. It is active only. Nothing will be there. Code is converted now to your runtime object. That's it.
Okay, okay.
Any more questions? Anybody else?
If I change it to another name, I don't want that. If I do any undo for this one, like undo operation simply.
Oh, you said program was created.
Yeah.
Okay.
Title name was changed, and I don't want that again. Immediately I want to my previous title. So
No, you cannot do that.
we cannot do that, right?
You need to, you should be careful.
Okay. So
Sir,
again,
I
if we
will.
want to old name, we have to give old name also. Right?
Yes. Yes, somebody. Yeah.
Sir, I create a program. I
Huh.
mean, with the name. After few days, I don't know like the name which I have given. Like how to check those.
Very good. Very good question you asked. That's the point wherein you will get the naming convention. Are getting the point?
Okay, sir.
See, why naming convention is there? See, if you join IBM or any of the company, the first thing they will give in the specification is they will give you one big notes they will give you. Company standard will be there. The name should begin with Z and module is what? SD. In SD, you have a submodule delivery. In that, what is it basically? Is it a report program or, and in that also what report program it is? It's a delivery node, D node. Are you getting the point? Likewise, you have a proper naming convention
Okay.
with which you can easily trace it. For example, see, now you are working with the client and you are a developer and the programs compulsorily, as naming convention says that in your documentation, it should begin with, if it is SD, it should begin with ZSD only.
Mm-hmm.
And if it is report, compulsorily you need to have R there.
Okay.
So now you come to your screen here, SC38 you will give, and you give here ZSD star R star F4 you press. Then all that related it will give you.
Okay.
See. So now easily you can bifurcate now, identify now, yes, this is the program I have done, this is the program, etc. Is it clear?
Yes.
So therefore, it's not like you are creating a program Z, A, B, C, D. One program you have created, then you have given ZPQR, then you have created ZAA, then you have given ZBBB. No. That is not the way we create. Are you getting the point?
Yes.
A proper naming convention is there. Is it clear, all of you? Say, for example, just I'm giving you, you see here. In the project, I'll just show you that. See. In real-time project, you have, see, naming convention from ABAP program. The maximum length of the program is 30 characters long. This format will help identify programs with functional and sub-functional within application area. See, Z tells custom, underscore. BB tells functional area SD this, BB. CC tells your sub-module. For example, you are going with SD. For example, you are going with MM. Example, I am telling. In MM, you have sub-module MRP, material requirement planning. And you have procurement, another submodule. And you have inventory management, another submodule. You have invoice verification, another submodule. So in that MM, whether you are developing report for MRP or procurement or inventory or invoice, you will give as CC. Again, underscore and description for your program. For example, see, Z tells custom, SD tells. In SD, you have sales, which is sales report. And here SD, customer master data related BDC. Are getting the point? So likewise, a naming convention will be given to the program, to the variables, to the functions, etc., etc. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Anybody has any more questions, sir? See, ABAP is very simple. With a systematic way, if you go now, you'll become expert. And you can enjoy here. ABAP programmers will enjoy the coding part. Because based on business requirement, we do coding, man. It's not like you are sitting and thinking, okay, breaking your heads for nights. No, 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 no. There is no zero logic here. Based on requirement, we work. That's it. So in short, summary of the class, we have gone with today your client is the number man. Very interesting one, this one client. We'll come to know more in the coming classes. And it's the highest unit in an organization. Client number varies from 0 to 999. But with this number, you will not find any client. You will not find any client in the real time. So other than that, you will find that in the coming class also, I'll help you on that. Okay, fine. So, and user is SAP user identification. At that level, all your roles and profiles are allocated. And we have client, user ID, and password. Once you provide that on the logon pad, first screen, login screen, then you log in into SAP. SAP Easy Access will appear, which is the main screen. There we give SC38 in the command field. If you are in a particular tool, then we will give /NEX. Then only it will help you. /NE/N SC11. Okay. /N means you are back. So name, once you go to any of the tool naming convention, the first letter we create should begin with Y or Z in order to distinguish our custom program with SAP programs. So Y or Z should be first letter. After that, we can give any letter. But it's a good practice giving R for report, I for include, S for subroutine, etc. And the program name should not contain special character. Name should be unique and length varies between 1 to 30 characters long. Once you provide the proper name, sir, then it will ask you the title and type. Two things it will ask you, title and type. Once you give that, then you need to give saved details. And if you store in local object, then in saved details, we have local object $tmp. And the package, again, package also should begin with Z or Y, sir. Once you give that, then it will give you an empty editor wherein we'll start writing the code or set of statements. Okay, sir. So once you write the set of statements here, we go with save, check, activate. Save is to save your program, check it to check syntax error, activate to activate your code. Of course, just I given overview in detail, save, check, activate, I'll tell you, execute will help you to execute the code. Okay, sir. So I think here we are into, and you can go to the notes, man. And I think so the people who has done the payment, I think you got the notes also. Hari, you got the notes, sir?
No, I did not get the note.
No, you will get it. The people, you can ping me, man. You can take my number or I'll send you notes also. 7013774973. Okay. And Venkat also will help you. I'll also help you. Okay. You can take my number. The people who are serious about I want to go ahead, take my number, ping me. And the person who has done first installment, please ping me. I'll send you this, and also we'll give you access. System access is important, right? Because I'll
system access already yesterday.
Acha. Okay, notes either that guy will share you or I'll share you. You don't need to worry. Okay. I think you are with me, I hope, right? You have given message, I think.
Yeah, I already got your number.
This is one, right?
Yes.
You no need to worry, everything I'll send you. Along with your interview questions. And if you want all the notes, I'll send you, man. You don't need to worry. Because you are a functional guy.
That's what I wanted to ask, if I can get all the material beforehand.
Sure. I think you have done complete payment also, I hope, right?
Yes.
Yes, I will give you, sir. Everything I'll give you. Don't worry. Everything I'll share you.
Give my Gmail ID. You can just share the drive, I guess.
Sure. 100%. We are with you people, man. The people who are serious and want to get output, we definitely support you. It's our job duty, whatever you say, okay? You're trusting us, we'll try our best, okay?
Yeah, it's very good actually.
Yeah, anybody has any questions, please let me know, or we'll go remaining things in the next class.
Yeah, it's Abdul.
Yeah, Abdul, please.
Yeah, today I got a server.
Acha, material you got, Abdul?
Yeah, I got it.
Very good.
Whatever. How can I open that?
Sorry?
How can I use that? I have to pin you or anything else by myself?
Server access you're talking?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. So you take my number also, and once you server access SAP GUI, if you have installed, actually you need to have access key, a developer key we say.
I
So
got it.
therefore here you see, you have a guy, I'll give his number. Now only you take it. Okay. Basis, Rafi is there. So he
Installed. I have installed everything, software also.
software you have installed, you got access key.
Yeah, I got it.
Very good. So then you can create a programs now. Simple programs. I have shown you a simple program now. You just create it, log in it. Okay.
No need
Likewise.
pinning you or anything.
Sorry? No,
Yeah,
you do it slowly. What we will do, we'll create a group, sir. And once we create a group, then you need to submit us.
okay, that's what I got.
Yeah. We'll create a group very soon. Okay.
Okay.
And accordingly, I'll go with your, what we say. I mean, drive access also I'll give you. And the
Yeah.
people who want to come in the morning also, offline you can come, man, at 9:30. But this class will be only online. Okay.
Morning session is that can I come on online?
Offline.
Only offline.
No,
No.
online also you can come. No issue.
At what time?
See, man, we have batches from 7:20. So
Yeah.
9:20 batch is going on. 9:30 batch is yours batch, basically,
Okay.
parallelly. So you can come online, offline there also. We have flexibility, man.
Okay.
Whoever my student joins now can come in any batch.
I can come on both morning and evening. It's
It's it's up to
any.
you, man.
Okay.
I'll not stop you. I'll not stop. My total concentration for my student is he need to become expert. That's it.
Okay.
You attend morning, evening, whatever you do.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. No issues. So if the people are in Hyderabad, you can come to Amirpet also offline. A number of peoples we have. So because you'll get an atmosphere, you can have their lab also we have, and
Yeah.
I'll also be there. Any issue is there, we can go ahead. Likewise, if you are in Hyderabad, no means online we
Hmm.
can. No issues.
That's what the problem I am. I'm not in Hyderabad. Sorry.
No. I'm just telling the people who are in
Yeah.
Hyderabad.
Okay.
You live close to Amirpet, sir? You live close to Amirpet?
Sorry?
You live close to Amirpet? There's a lot of traffic, right, in Amirpet?
No traffic. You can come. There are lot many routes, sir.